Good morning, YouTube. Welcome in. Today we have an absolute monster PC for you. Today we're building with a 13900 KS. We're pairing that with a 420mm AIO from Corsair and the H170i. And on top of that, we're putting this in, well, a team lifting case. We're talking about team lifting. Yes, it's a 7000X. 15 kilograms. Anyone want to do the math? It's heavy. We've got 7800 megahertz of DDR5 with G.Skill going in here. 4090, a 1350 power supply. It looks like the adapter needs its own, it can power a fridge, okay? We're talking about an epic gaming PC. Doesn't get much better than this. Let us know what you think down below in the comments. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that like button as well so we get that YouTube algorithm going strong. And you can catch us live any Monday, Wednesday, or Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern at twitch.tv/stints. We hope to see you soon. 6 gigahertz out of the box, 1300 KS. This is a monster build right here, okay? This is probably gonna be one of the highest benchmark systems we've done, maybe to date, in terms of overall performance. We've got 7800 megahertz RAM, the master board, which is really good. We've got KS, a TUF card going in there as well. All the right specs to be able to push some serious frames. A 420 AIO. If you guys didn't notice, that's H170i. Doing the 7000X, which on the side of the box it says, please team lift. Start taking some of the stuff off. We got some Lian cables up here. Some Strimer cables. 980, our KS, our RAM, and our motherboard. Case. And card coming down. Oh my Lanta. While I find out if my PC being optimized, exclamation point optimized in chat. Go on and check it out. Go through our tuning assessment, see what's going on with your PC, see if you can optimize it, see if it's capable of being optimized based on the specs that you have. Is it just you or the new graphics would do really well at air cooling? They do a phenomenal on air cooling. These coolers are massive. I mean, if you look at the size of these cards, they're ginormous compared to what they used to be. So yes, they do much better now. So price tag for this build, it's up there. Oh, it's up there in price. Low sixes, yeah, it's up there. All right, guys, go top down. Let me get started on the motherboard. All right, guys, today we have the AORUS Master. This thing is absolutely stunning. This board is gorgeous. Gorgeous board, chat. All right, chat, first let's get started with a KS socket. Looking great. Let's get this KS in. 1300 KS, dropping in right now. Right in place. Latch down. All right, next is gonna be our NVMe drive. Take off this massive heatsink right here, chat. 2 terabyte drive today. We have the Samsung 980 Pro, 2 terabyte. We're gonna have it with the TwitchCon this year. We wanted to last year, we didn't bite on it. This year we're going to. All right, drive is in. We're not gonna put this back on yet because I'm not sure if we're gonna need to access that case screw later. So leave the heatsink aside for a minute. Next, we're gonna work on our standoffs, for the standoffs and then our RAM. All right, massive cooler H170i. Like I said, this is a 420 millimeter. Got 340 millimeter fans in this bad boy. Gonna move some serious airflow today. Got our back plate, all of our screws that we need. All stuck in place. Let's get our screws. Got a massive back plate on this motherboard, which I love. We're doing stuff like that. It was really straightforward and easy. All of our standoffs are in place. Next is gonna be our RAM, chat. 7800 megahertz CL36, I believe, on this RAM. CL36, yes. We install these DIMMs. Trident Z, and we go. 1, 2, there we go. All on the RAM. Motherboard's assembled. 1300 KS, 2 terabyte 980 Pro, 7800 megahertz of RAM, all in the beautiful AORUS Z790 Master. We're gonna slide this aside, and this is gonna be the fun part, chat. We're gonna get this massive case. All right, I don't even know if it's gonna fit in frame, chat. This thing's massive. This thing's big. The screws are holding these heavy wow, these panels probably weigh 10 pounds, chat, I'm not kidding. This back panel weighs like 10 pounds. It's got a built-in commander? No shot, really? Dude, there's 6 hard drive bays down here. What? 6 hard drive bays in the bottom. I'm gonna turn this around so you guys can see this thing while I work on the side glass panel. Look at that thing, chat. Dude, they give you 4 140 millimeter fans in there too, by the way. I think these are like SP fans, look like SPs. There's no question about it. This is an expensive case. Oh my gosh, for the mounting, you can take the whole frame out. W, Corsair. Kind of like a Lian case or H9. The whole frame pops out for the top mount rad. That's a big W. All right, see, it's not bad now. Once the glass, everything's out, it's a lot lighter, chat. All right, let's get this beautiful motherboard in. AORUS Z790 Master. There we go, perfect fit. Everything's installed here in the case. We need a top front mount now, our front cam. I don't know, front close might be hard in this case. You probably could. I see the motherboard pretty good. Here we go. So we've got, not only do we have this, so this case comes with both a onboard fan controller as well as a commander, which is a bit excessive. All right, next will be our cooler, chat. I'll get all these cables kind of managed in the back here. This is a big part of this build. There's a lot of cables in this thing. Onto the cooler, chat. And so we just managed all these cables in the back, a lot neater than what it was. This was a madhouse of cables, as you guys saw when it first started. Whew, looking good.
All right, all in. I don't know if I can technically meme or do a meme camera with a case this big. You guys, give me the rear cable management view as we get ready to put this cooler in. Almost through there. Let's drop this in place. It's heavy. It depends on the cooler. This has TM40 on it, so it's Corsair's high-end thermal paste pre-applied. And it's there's enough on, it's plenty on it, and it's good stuff. So it depends. It depends on the cooler. If I'm using like a crappy cooler that comes with their crappy thermal paste, what I like about this is all these cables are literally like, there should be a hole right here to run these cables through, not way over here. So their commander in, then it's onto the RGB motherboard cables, and then onto the power supply. All right, commander, all cables are ran, a lot of cables. Let's get our Strimer cables out. That's in. Sneaky little spot for it here. Power supply chat time. Power supply chat time. Power supply time chat. Jeez. $13.50 today. We talk about the power supply. Look at the power connector on the back of this. This takes a proprietary cable. It looks like you're about to power your fridge. GPU 2, there we go. All of our cables. All right, everything else back in the bag. How's it looking, chat? Looking good so far? We have to run an RGB for the Lian, and then just connect the rest of our power before we're on to the beautiful 4090. All right, chat, we're on to the GPU now. Get all our extra screws out of the way. We do not need. Asus TUF 4090 coming out today, guys. Behemoth system deserves a behemoth card. Oh my God, it's a heavy card for a heavy system. Okay, you come with a little GPU stand in here to hold it up. I would recommend using it, Carta. I'm not gonna put it in because it's like one of those you just set there and you put it on the side. 100% recommend it. A little ASMR for you guys here. There it is, chat. There's the behemoth. Look at the size of that thing. Shoosh! We always send this out with the customers. Make sure they have their box. So we put the card in it when we ship it. Make sure there's no damage to them. Here we go, chat. Let's get the PCIe slot connectors off that we need here. Let's get a little thunk going in here. Get a little thunk. Perfect seat right there. The chunk is thunking, yeah. These KS CPUs do well with a better. I mean, they're honestly a higher bin K, so it has typically a better chance of running higher speed RAMs more efficiently. So ideally, that's what you want to run, a KS with higher speed RAM. All right, chat, we're plugging in the 12 volt high power right now. Make sure you see it completely in there. There we go, nice and connected. I'm gonna stress on the cable. Plenty of space here for the case. See, it's not hitting my hand for the glass. It's time to boot her up. This is an absolute behemoth. Tons of cables in the back. Oh my God, this thing is heavy. Carter, I hope you're ready for this, man. Holy cables. We've got RGB cables, 2 commanders. So much stuff in this case. This thing's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna light up like the 4th of July too. We got a lot of RGB in this thing. Even the cards got the RGB. Let's go. Perfect shot, right? There we go.
Guys, thanks for another awesome video. Thank you for stopping in and showing us some love here on our YouTube channel. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that like button. If you like what you see even more, hit that sub button. And remember, we build these PCs you see live here on our YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now over at twitch.tv/stints. Come over, say hello, watch us build the PC, and ask any questions you have, and let's go.